Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that'll set them back 5. So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. 1st and 15 following the delay of game. Now Murray off play action. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the return will stop right around the 25. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position. And to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Williams. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run it with Williams. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Ricky Williams taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor.
A leap, and he will make the catch. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25. It's a big play there for Green Bay. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Murray. And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Darius Slay with a pick. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown. Well, you don't want to coach him, Charles, to stay in the pocket on every play, but I guess that's the danger of getting outside of the pocket, extending a play, and making a bad throw. Turns into 6 points the other way.
Yeah, sometimes when you get outside the pocket, your vision actually gets obscured a little bit, or you narrow it down too much, and you don't see all the defenders in the area.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. To return it, Alvin Kamara. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Back to it after the pick six. Bridgewater. Escaping the pressure right. Finding Taysom Hill complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big connection on that one. 36 yards. Now it's a bootleg with Bridgewater. On the move to his left. This is caught. And it's a Packers touchdown. Brandon Cooks. 35 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. A fairly short kick from the 14. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Throwing again on second down. Murray. Eluding the pressure right. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Play action. Now it's Murray. Rolling to his right. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. On play action, it's Murray. Flushed out right. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Oh, boy, you ain't got no feet.
And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Lutz to try to add the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Lutz now to kick this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21 and up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's the Pro Bowl cornerback, Richard Sherman. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, Yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick six. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And wow, the fair catch was signaled for and taken inside the 5-yard line. Brandon Gaud and Charles Davis ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game. And you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. And we are underway in Buffalo. Fields this way up at the 17. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Trask on first down. Looking for Kelsey there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Reggie Nelson. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Will Lutz on for the point after. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Bills nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The first carry for the legend, it's Bo Jackson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Big Al Woods there to make the tackle. Trask. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. Carlos Dunlap able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jamal Adams. And they will score. It's a Packer touchdown. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Packers 14, Bills nothing. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded right around the 8. And not a great return here. He'll make it back only to the 10-yard line. Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lambeau. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. And now a timeout coming from the defensive side for the Packers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. A first carry from a collegiate star here in Wisconsin. It's Jonathan Taylor. Taylor's got the first down and more. And he takes it all the way up to the 47. Opening quarter, his opening carry of the game, and I think they'll give it to him a few more times, as they should.
You're exactly right about that. With that type of a run, you want to repeat it many times until they show signs of stopping it. I think he did his visualization exercise before this one, and they're paying off.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. It's a big play for the Jaguars. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run here with Taylor. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Jonathan Taylor. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Jags have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. Still fighting for more.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. And they'll run it for the first time with Ricky Williams. And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
Play fake, Bridgewater. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A first down throw for Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And out of bounds right around the 20. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
On second down, it's Williams. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. On second and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. He'll get it up the middle, and he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Ricky Williams punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Lutz with the extra point.
And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments. It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
On second down now. It's Taylor. And the ball is free. Taylor lost it. And the Packers pick it up. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
Reggie Nelson, the free safety, in on the stop. These two teams all tied after one. Off the play fake, Bridgewater. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Brandon Cooks, 30 yards. And the Packers have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
To throw again on second down. Newton escaping the pressure right. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on third down. From the gun, here's Newton. They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted.
picked off by Jamal Adams. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5. He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But if they don't score now, if they don't get a touchdown, he won't just get teased. They'll be glaring at him. How'd you not score?
On second and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Ricky Williams with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Lutz with the extra point. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Perry, the return. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's third down. Back to throw, Newton. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their 47-yard line. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. They've really distanced themselves. They have put the pedal to the metal, I guess, so to speak.
So definitely have them in the rearview mirror, don't they? I mean, you're exactly right. Being able to string together these drives that end up in points, it's almost like a run in basketball to create that distance, and they're on a really big-time one right now.
It becomes contagious, doesn't it?
It absolutely does, because oftentimes it translates to your defense as well, because they're excited about getting the ball back for their offense that's playing so well.
Well, they are clicking right now. There goes a deep ball, end zone, and that is incomplete.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on, because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, Bridgewater. Buying time to his left. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Packers. Alvin Kamara, 36 yards. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Lutz to try to add the PAT. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Perry, the return. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. They complete it to Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
A shotgun snap for Newton.
Quick completion here to Johnson.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. On first down, it's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And able to get this down inside the 15 to either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Newton flushed out right. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams.
And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
Well, again, what he was trying to do, he was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage. But instead, he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he returns this to the 22.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
And the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Bridgewater. And going deep for Hill. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
3rd and long for Bridgewater. He is going to find Hill here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big play there on the catch and run.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
They go play action. Bridgewater. They'll roll him out right. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Emmanuel Sanders, 43 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And a great example there of just getting the feet in a tough spot. It seems like every year these guys get better at this.
Well, I think the drills get better, that they work on training camp, off-season work, OTAs. But also a lot of these guys have dance backgrounds, ballet backgrounds, and they take that and carry it over to the football field.
Lutt's good on the extra point, and that'll increase their lead to 28. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Perry, the return.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Throwing again on second down. Newton flush to his right. Oh, spinning away. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Not sure how you feel about it, but to me, I think we're seeing it in front of our eyes. This league continues to change. Look at the moves you ordinarily get from a running back from the quarterback position.
Yeah, that's like a Le'Veon Bell type move right there. But you're exactly right. The game's kind of evolving in that way, isn't it?
Yeah, I think the quarterback is rapidly becoming an extra running back as well. And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught. It's Calvin Johnson. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers 35. Now Newton. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Jamal Adams. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use